How's it going, fellas? My name is Ozzy, and welcome back to the Late Night Chats Podcast. Or, we're going to start going by the Yapping Sessions now, after some friends told me that this is pretty much a yapping session. But, fellas, we're doing the first episode of Inbox, and it comes from my lifelong friend and good friend of mine, EWTG, asking, what should I do if my girl cheats on me 3 times? And then gets with my best friend. And then cheats on him. But wants to get back with me. This is a rough one. But I promise I will give you my honest take on this. And I'm sorry if it's not what you want to hear. But on this podcast, I want to dedicate myself to speaking my mind about these kind of topics. But man, thanks for sending this one in. This is a good one to get me thinking about some things. Gets me brainstorming, Gets me brainstorming a bit on how I can give advice to someone who could possibly be going through something like this. I will say, if you trusted her after the first time, then, you must be an idiot on this one. I don't think I know a guy who would be happy that a girl cheated on them, let alone 3 times, man. That's something else. But then you cheat on you and with your best friend. Look, man. Someone you've trusted your entire life, it's kind of ridiculous, man. But situationally, man, after the first time, that's when you know things were probably not going to happen between you and her. I mean, I don't see how you could ever, be with anyone who cheats. Cheating is absolutely the stupidest shit ever. Like, why are you cheating on this person when you could just end the relationship? Ending a relationship is way faster and better than cheating on someone. It's like a band-aid. Think of this hypothetically as a band-aid in a relationship. I would rather want that band-aid ripped the fuck off of me. Right? So, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? When you have a band-aid on you and you just rip it off, all the pain is right there. Boom. Gone. I want someone to just be like, you know what? I'd rather that shit be pulled off really fast than if someone pull it off really slow. Because when you've ever pulled a band-aid off really slow, that is a lingering pain, brother. And, if you've ever felt it, man. I would rather hurt in the moment than, over time. Because holy shit. Because literally, cheating is like a lingering feeling. And then you'll get hatred towards yourself, because after that, it just fucks you up. After the whole thing, or like, you're sitting there like, oh, why didn't I see the context clues? Why didn't I see that this was happening? You're gonna hate yourself for not being able to just go into it. And it's fucky that some girls and guys are like that. I'm sorry, man, if this has happened to you. But I am gonna jump the gun here a bit. I'd say, my man, or anyone really, if you're having relationship problems this bad to where your partner needs to cheat on you pretty much 4 times now, from how I'm reading this now, 4 times, fuck. Oh my gosh. And then you still want to be with them. Oh my god, bro, you have 2 options. Only 2. 1. Realistically, 1. But 2 options if you really want this person. 1. If you know this person and you can do anything with this person, seek couple therapy and counseling. It's probably not the best idea, but here's the thing, man. This is if only you can see something good with them. Like, if you and her are invested in making a change, then this is perfect. You two need to go to couple counseling to hopefully figure something out. Now, on the other hand, if she's going to cheat on you 4 times, and there's absolutely no hope, 0 smidge, no hope, no way that she could change, I think it's time to lay down that barrier, brother. As Gavin's been saying lately, in my friend group, you gotta lay down that sledgehammer. But not that way. Not that sledgehammer. Here's the man. Sorry, getting my shit mixed up, but there's absolutely just no hope. That you think she could change, and honestly, just lay down a barrier between y'all. Only being with someone who's going to hurt you that much is not healthy for you or her. I mean, you really got to think about it as a you and her situation. Think about yourself mainly, because you are you, and the way you feel affects yourself. So, realistically, man, it's only going to get better and healthier if you just lay down that barrier and just say, hey, man, this needs to happen. I'm breaking up with you. Because I'm going to be honest, you deserve someone way better who will respect your decisions, respect your priorities, and respect what you want for you and her in a relationship. I mean, man, relationships operate 50-50. And if she's not putting in hers and showing an effort to change, then my guy, it's like all those people on TikTok or whatever people are saying, she's for the streets. My guy, that's as simple as I can tell you, man. You do not deserve to deal with someone like that. No one deserves to deal with that. I kind of want you to go... I kind of want to go into that friend topic. Sorry. Because if we're being specific here, did he throw himself at her, or did she throw himself at... I mean, it's fucky. It's fucky. Either way, there's still one conclusion, but there could be different outcomes. I mean, you know, man, it's literally your best friend. Your best friend and your, like, ex literally fuck you over pretty much. I mean, I don't know if I could forgive my friend. I mean, you can always forgive your friend. I mean, at least I could, especially if I knew what was going on behind the scenes. But I wouldn't be able to forgive him, especially if he tried to ruin the relationship and get in between when he obviously knew I was with her at that moment. I mean, people like that are not good for you and your loved ones to be around, because that's just going to cause more issues and more conflict. That's not good for anything, man, honestly. I mean, I don't think I would ever want someone to be around my family, especially if they're going to be like that. But honestly, man, thank you for sending this one in. And the best advice I can give you or give anyone about the matter is that she's just not worth it. And I mean, there is plenty of more people out there. I mean, I know it's going to be hard to probably get over this person, especially if you got cheated on 4 times and you trusted them this much to where you think they would change. I mean, I'm not dissing on you, man, like, but at some point, man, you gotta realize that not everyone can change. And sad that they didn't, but sometimes you have to let go, because letting go will help you out in the long run. And trust me, you will feel a lot better afterwards. There's no need to feel ashamed of what you said or did with her. I mean, I've had past relationships that, like, are just fucked. I mean, hell, my past relationships haven't been rainbows or sunshine as well. I don't think I can even think of a single relationship in the past to where I was truly happy. I mean, yeah, in the moment, situationally happy, but realistically, thinking back about them, I should have known that the signs, that things wouldn't work out with the people I was with. But I don't sit there and stress about them every day. I get up, and I forgive myself and them, and I move on with my life. And then I found the most courageous, entertaining, and well-experienced females I think I've ever talked to in my life. So, it is possible to find someone that you can trust. It just takes time, like everything takes time. I mean, you're not going to instantly find someone, like, within a couple first minutes of you leaving your ex. I mean, that's impossible. You're not going to do that. No one's going to do that. But realistically, man, closing remarks I want to give you about the whole thing is I have to say is that we're all here for you. It's going to be rough, especially if you listen to my advice. Depending on what you choose, you need to just know that at the end of the day, you are the most important person in that relationship, and that you matter more than your your relationship. Because if you can't make yourself happy, how are you going to make that other person happy? Seriously, man, don't go to a girl that's just going to be there to cheat on you. Take time, get to know someone else, and bond with this person and create something new. I've been able to do it, and I know you can too. Anyways, man, I really just want to say thank you all for the first inbox. You guys can put everything you guys want to in the comments. Send me emails, do whatever. I will respond to these and do inbox episodes where I can give you all my personal advice and life intake on things, anything YouTube or life related, like I have said. But anyways, I think that's all the time I have left. And I will see you all later. Goodbye and good night, everyone.